Hello everyone, Clay Jones here with Foxx Hills Disc Golf with my lovely wife Michelle.
Hello everybody.
We'd like to thank Innova Disc Golf and the Disc Golf Center for having us out to the 8th annual Chain Hawk Mini Open.
Yeah, at Jonesville Park.
So we had the final round, we had 4 guys tied for
second place. So, yeah, Austin Gaither in the lead at 7 down, and everybody else was tied at 4 down. So this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, we're going to pick it up here in the second round. Austin's got a 3-stroke lead. Hole 1 is par 3, as are all the holes out here. It's 284. It's just right in the shadows there on the edge, and Austin just didn't quite get that one up enough to quite make it to the catch cam. So
yeah, he's going to have to make a putt.
He's a little short there. Yeah, he's got a pretty good putt to run there. Our local guy on the card, Ed Faulkner. He's got a sweet looking backhand turned over there, stabling up a little bit.
Come on in, park you there.
Oh yeah, he's in the circle. Looks like about 17 feet maybe.
Chris Carrasco from Jacksonville, super great guy. Got a good flick. Let's see how he's going to lay it up there.
Yeah, I'm liking that team par on shirt he's rocking.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not too happy with that one. He got under it a little too high. First hole, getting warmed back up again. He just got under it and came up a little short, but he's still got to look at it.
Doug Lee-Sharpe, also from Jacksonville, I believe.
Yeah.
Fun guy to watch play.
I want to say everybody but Ed is the Jacksonville guys on here.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Another Jacksonville guy.
Yeah, Jason Culver. Great guy. Always also volunteering for our events.
It's got a good looking pull, but it looks like it's hyzing up a little too much. And
went a little long.
Yeah, that's going to be rough. It's kind of hard to get up and down from there even sometimes, so it's going to have to hopefully just have a little pitch out.
Austin pitching one up there.
You give it a pretty good go. Doug looks like he's about 45, maybe a little outside of that. No problem.
Nice, Doug Lee-Sharpe.
What a great start.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man, that was a great putt.
Good stuff. Nice way to start.
Yep. Chris looks like he's maybe about 38, maybe 40.
Oh, that was so close.
Nice looking run there too.
Yeah, Jason had to pitch out from there. We knew that would be tough.
Yeah, that was pretty good though. At least he had a little lane to get out there, so he'll take his 3 and move on. Ed's got a good shot at a 2 here.
Yep.
There you go. Good start. Austin will have to clean up his par. Jason will have to step in with Chris and do the same.
Yep, lots of golf to play.
Alright, Doug with that beautiful putt takes the 2, as does Ed, and they're going to take over sole possession of second place. It got a little low there. Early big skip, but he's still in the woods, so he'll have to go for the up and down action from there. Yeah, this one's tough, man. There's a little gauntlet right there, right off the bat. There's like 2 sets of guardians there.
Oh, this looks nice.
Yeah, Doug got a little on the inside, clipped a little stuff, but man, oh, there you go. Oh yeah, he looks like he's about 15 or so, maybe.
Oh, goodness.
Austin got the big one right in the middle.
Yeah, those guardian trees, you got to get by those. And they're tough.
Yeah, they're tough. You got to get by those, and there's a couple more, and then you got to get around the corner in this position, so.
Oh, same shot. Oh, goodness. Not what they were looking for here.
No, it's really bad when you kick left and you get deep in there. So it's rough up and down.
Oh my goodness.
That happens a lot on this hole.
Well, Doug may have an opportunity here.
Yeah, Austin got pretty lucky. He hit it dead center and wound up bouncing almost straight back. So he's got a decent look at the basket here.
Oh,
Oh, he got rejected there at the very end. It looked like he had that one tree to beat and was probably going to get a good skip. So
yeah, I bet that was going to be right under the basket.
he's got a tough putt there.
Oh, he had to take his medicine.
Yeah, he had to kick it out there. It rolled back on him a little bit, but he's still got a look at the basket. So at least he can see it from there. Looks like Chris going to get a little more aggressive there and bounce that one a little too early. It got out a little bit, but he's still got work to do.
Yeah, I think it came back in the woods over there.
Yeah. Nice looking up shot. Yeah, if you can barely see the basket in the center of the frame there, it's a little high up at the top, and he'll take
nice
a pretty
run.
good run at it. Yeah. So he'll take the 3. Yeah, you can see Chris wound up in a similar area, just a little shorter. Made a nice looking flick up shot there, so he left himself a little tester with some funky footing though.
This for Austin's par. Tuffy.
Yeah, he also slid by a little bit too there.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, too bad. That was a birdie attempt for Doug. He's going to go ahead and tap out and get out of the way and walk it off. This will be for Jason's bogey save here after that pitch out.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice
All
putt.
right.
Yeah, I think I make some of my best putts when I'm not that happy. A little high, but she stays in there, so.
Yeah, he'll have to settle for his bogey as well.
Yeah. This is for Austin's bogey.
Oh, no.
It's a little low. Got to commit a little bit more and
Oh,
have to settle for the double bogey on that one. And Ed's going to walk in there with a par and look like a sweetheart.
yeah, I tell you what, hole 2 can have some teeth here at Jonesville.
Yeah, it's not very long, but
You know?
you mess around and hit one of those early trees, and this is what happens.
Well, let's see if they can make it up on hole 3.
Yeah. So that's going to tie up the lead. 3-way tie for the lead right there. Got some action.
Disc Golf Center has moved to beautiful DeBerry, Florida, just down the road from the River City Nature Park Disc Golf Course. If you're in the neighborhood, come by and check out our spacious showroom and storefront. You'll have direct access to our live inventory of over 20,000 discs, so you can get exactly the weight and color you're looking for. Visit discgolfcenter.com, the world's largest disc golf store.
We'd like to thank them for bringing you this awesome coverage.
Yeah, you should definitely go there. And get Gracie Bookwire there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gracie and the Marvelous Metal Basket.
We're going to go there too. Ed's looking at this one. He's going to go through the woods here. It's a hole 3, and that tree. Oh, he just kicked one though. You can see that stumpy tree there went down, so people can go through there now with a little bit more ease. But
I like that line.
yeah, there's still a few to beat. I usually go this route, the same route Doug went, but Doug caught a tree and kicked right also. Looks like Chris is going to go with a little backhand action. He's going to go right dead center, looks like. Oh, man, that one cut through beautifully.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's what you want.
That'll be $5 to park there.
Oh, man.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a rare park job on this hole. Jason's lost the bucket hat, and he's going backhand turnover shot.
We'll kick over there.
Got a little kick, yeah. Just didn't get enough height on it to get it turned over, I think, and we'll have a little up and down action. Yeah, this is my play here. I go with a flick low and try to skip it. Nobody did that here, and once you get up high up there, there's a lot more stuff for sure.
He's over there somewhat.
Yeah, not a bad shot.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, You can see the camera guy over there kind of moving around, but the basket is somewhere right near him. There you can see with the drawback. That's a tough little shot right here, man. No
Go
easy
Ed,
deal.
go. Oh, I thought that was looking so good.
Yeah.
Tree fooled me. Got it.
Yeah, there's tons of trees. Once you get off the fairway, there's tons of trees, and there's quite a few on the fairway on this hole. So this is a tough little hole to navigate.
Yeah, that was a good shot, Doug. That was good.
Yeah, Jason looks like he's probably about 50 or 60 or so out. Oh man, he gave it a nice run there. It's for Ed's par. It's a tough putt here.
That went a little deep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he gave it a good run right over the top and left himself a little bit of a tester, but he should have no problem here. And he'll have to settle for his bogey on that one.
Yeah.
Nice little cleanup for Doug. Take his par.
Yeah. Same thing for Jason.
Yeah, this is a hole you definitely want to get a 2 on, but you don't feel too bad with a 3. You can get yourself a 4 real quick on this hole. You know, watch it.
But Chris with a birdie right there.
Chris with a birdie there. He made some strokes on some people.
I love it. 4 people.
Yep.
Well, maybe some more. That's right. The whole field.
Possibly.
Possibly. Who knows? Well, I guess I could know.
Hole 4 is a beautiful gauntlet, 351 feet in this position, and Chris got a pretty good chunk of it right there, so he'll have a little bit of a bid at it. Yeah, it's mostly backhands at this deal. It's not a lot of forehand people going at this with their forehand, so.
Oh, this looks nice.
Yeah.
Oh no, I niced it.
Man,
Totally niced it.
you would know about that kind of
I
stuff
know.
by now.
Goodness. I'll work on it.
Jason looks like he's got a mid-range in his hand there. Go with something straight, except he, dang it, went straight into that tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a funky little hole. The tee pad is raised up a tiny bit now, so it's a little better, but you can see that hump right there, right before the short pad. So it forces you to throw a little up. Austin did a great job there, but he just flipped it over a little bit.
Yeah.
Got down there, though. That's what you want, because tell you what, you hit one of these early trees here, too, and you're looking at a big number. Ed's got a beauty turned over. It needs to stable up and maybe get a little skip. Oh, there you go.
It's not bad at all.
No, he's probably right on the edge of the circle there.
Good job, Ed Faulkner.
Yeah, definitely got to run. Jason's probably still got about 300 to the basket.
Oh.
And there you can hear the bells from one of the other holes to
Hole
let people know they're clear there, yeah, on hole 9.
Oh, whoopsie.
That one wasn't so great. That was not what he was looking to do.
Probably not.
Left himself a little chunk for par there, so.
Nice little flick pitch up.
Ooh,
That'll
nice
work.
kick. Yeah, that was helpful. Chris had some funky footing and definitely had to reach out and sort of try to hyze it around that tree, or ante it around that tree, so. Tough bid. Doug gave it plenty. Gave it a real run for that par.
Oh, a nice bid for tough footing. And
Yeah, sounded like the
over there in
local
the
fire
woods.
department liked it.
They liked it.
Ed's got a legitimate 2 shot here. Just came a little bit low. Certainly dead center pole, but just not quite enough oomph. Par looks pretty good on this hole.
Yeah, I'm often happy to get a par on this hole. That sounds like I do that all the time. Hilarious.
Yeah, this hole's pretty tough. This is a high par 3, I would say.
Yeah.
I would bet that it's a 3.5 on the stats for most people playing it.
Yeah, it's a tough hole, but I love it. It's one of my favorites out here.
Absolutely. Especially this longer position. Just you can see the shorter position here. It's just a little tougher here. Alright, that will give Austin sole possession of first place. What a tight little match we got going here.
Hole 5. Super toughest hole, I feel like.
Oh, this is definitely tough. You got OB where those posts are over there, and you got OB down the hill at the bottom. Well, that's a beauty. So we're in the shorter position there, so he's got a good look at it. I mean, it's a death putt all day for sure, but you got to look. You can see the white stakes to the right there of that last shot, and those are OB also. Austin's going over that OB, and that's what you kind of have to do here to get some D. And man, that's
not bad at all.
Man, that's pretty nice. Have a nice jump putt, up shot, half run at it kind of deal there, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know why this hole is so hard for me. I mean, it's so open, but you've got that tree right there in front of you on the tee pad that for some reason gets you. And the hill, the slope is very tricky.
So it definitely is.
It's tough. Makes the upshot tough.
It does make the upshot tough. It makes the putt tough. It makes everything tough.
Yeah.
Elevation is not your friend in the putting or the driving usually. Doug Lee's got one hung out there nicely. Oh yeah. These guys are just putting them right in the middle.
Yeah, well, that works.
That's what you want to do. Well, I had to say something. Jason's got this one up a little high.
Don't go out. Don't go out.
Man, he got the path skip and everything. So yeah, you can see there he's not too bad. He's got a quick up and down for hopefully a bogey here. I'm not much of a chance of making this, but just want to get it close. That was perfectly done.
Yeah, that'll work.
Doug's definitely got a little run here he could take at. It seems like a rollaway shot here, but you don't get a ton of rollaways off the basket, so it's worth a run.
Good one.
Yeah, I came just a little short. These guys are basically in a putt-off here.
Right.
Ed and Doug and Austin, they're all basically in the same spot.
Wouldn't it be fun if they all could have done it at the same time?
Oh, man, yeah.
Total ring of fire.
Ooh, that looked good. All right, Ed's going straddle style. See what he can do here. Ooh, gave it a good run as well. All right, Chris is staring this one down. Looks like he's probably right on the edge, man. Maybe about 32 feet.
Totally downhill, though. That's so tricky to me.
He stayed in bounds, but definitely left himself a little work.
Oh, goodness.
Ah, dang it.
Not what he was looking for there. Oh, well. Hole 5 catches somebody else. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, well. Hopefully he'll make this up on the next one. Nice job with the pars there.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough one for Chris there. He's going to lose a stroke, two strokes to almost everybody, one stroke to Jason, so that one hurts. Here we go. We are back at hole 6.
Yeah, newly designed hole 6.
Oh yeah, newly designed. I like it much better. It's 220 feet. It's slightly uphill with a OB short, and then OB there past the poles on the path is OB.
He's got a little tree to contend with there on his putt, but he should be all right. We'll see.
Yeah, those branches hanging there with the low ceiling, they definitely give you a little something to think about.
Right, and the uphill shot, it makes it like a mind mess, you know,
Yeah.
it really...
It's a lot going on for this little bitty hole for sure, so it's pretty cool.
And it's pretty.
Yeah, you don't see a whole lot of forehands on this one. It's mostly backhand stuff. Duckley's got that one down a little low. And he's going to have to work with that low ceiling there with the low ceiling putt too, so he's got a look, but it's going to be tricky.
Uh-oh.
Jason got that one a little high, and he is going to wind up OB. Yeah, that's a bummer. But luckily there's no water in there, so he'll get his disc back pretty easily. And of course, there, right when I said nobody throws flicks here, there you go.
Well,
Forehand City, and he almost got away with that one, but just he's going to wind up with that funky little putt too there, so. Jason with a real nice upshot. Yeah, it's just kind of hard to figure out what to even do here. You got the tree to deal with, the low ceiling, a little bit of the elevation, and you tend to wind up with a lot of that.
yeah.
Just going to the knees, which would be my approach. And,
so close.
no distraction there with the big, massive fire truck in the basket or anything, but you know.
It's a very busy park.
This hole definitely is very busy. There's a walking path. There's a guy that actually played cricket in the field back there. They're all parked over there, so just a lot going on.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, it gave it a good run. Dug with a little chance and just could not quite get it up enough.
Goodness, it's like there's a force field.
Yeah, this is tough. It's hard to think that this little bitty hole would wind up one over for the card. But that's
Yeah.
what happens here. It's tough.
Challenging.
Yeah,
Fun course. Come play Jonesville Park in Gainesville, Florida.
it's very nice. Yeah, Northside's getting redone right now, so we're all excited to see how that's going to turn out.
Yeah, so the CHO is going to be here at Jonesville Park this time.
Both weekends.
Yeah, it's a great course. It's fun. And we'll be back with Northside soon.
That's right. Next year. Alright, there you go, man. That's a tough hole for the bunch there. We move on to hole 7, which is a very nice hole. I love this hole. Got a little bit of a new tee location there. They slid it a little bit over. There's a very similar shot. Jason got a good chunk of, Austin got a good chunk of it there. Probably gonna have about 60 or so left.
Oh, this looks good.
Yeah, it's got turned over a little bit. It's just lose a little bit of altitude. Caught a tree there, probably routed above a few, but he kicked back in the center, so he's gonna have a straight open look at it.
Yeah, still got out of the gully. Or
Yeah, the gulch.
Gulch. Which one did we decide?
We don't care. Say whatever you want. Doug's got one ripping down there. It's looking pretty centered up too, man. Just hyzered up on him a little bit early. He's gonna wind up in a decent spot though. He's wide open over there.
Not too bad at all.
Chris gave it a nice pull. Just caught that center tree there. Kicked him left, but
A lot of his shots are just so close to awesome today.
yeah,
Just,
it's a nice looking pull.
bummer.
Just caught the tree. Yeah, that's disc golf.
yep. That's what keeps it interesting. Oh, a little long on that one, maybe, huh?
Slid through. Went a little bit to the right, but he's got a, sort of an open look. A little bit of funky footing, but he's gonna be all right. We got a little pitcher in pitcher. I can feel something brewing here. Oh,
That was close.
super close run. That went right over the top of the basket.
See,
Man.
everything's he's just a
Just a
skosh
skosh.
off.
Also with a good run as
Oh,
well.
nice
Just came up a
run.
tiny bit short. Head with a nice little layup up shot, really. Yeah, Jason went up pretty good over there, actually.
Oh,
Man, he gave that a good
almost.
run. He needs to sit down.
Whistle.
There you go. It's okay. Just gave him gave himself a little bit of a comebacker, but he puts it away nicely for the par.
Yep, I'm okay with par on hole 7.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it can be tough.
Yeah, it was a beautiful day. We'd like to thank Alan Shorter for coming back to town and helping us with the camera there. He was awesome.
Yeah, good to have Alan back. It'll tap in his par.
Whole bunch of pars on that one.
Yep.
Alright, we are back. Everybody get yourself some of that yoga down there at Wildflowers Yoga.
Right? For sure.
Alright, we're at hole 8, 320. Austin's a little short on that one. Do you have a Mando there? You can see the arrow, so you have to go left of that tree. Head split the gap, which is a pro move. Gives you a much better skip shot in there.
Caught a little tree.
Yeah,
but
caught
it's
the
still
last
nice.
tree, but he's still right there inside the circle, so he'll have a great opportunity to get a little something going here. That one looks pretty nice. Got a little height on it. Got to sneak through. Caught one of those last guys, but he's still got a look. Could be right on the edge, I think. Just got a nice little high one going straight down the center there. He's just got to sneak through, and whoa, he fooled the camera guy and parked it.
Oh, totally snuck through nicely.
Yeah, it did. Just got down a little bit early. Just got to sneak through, and he just didn't quite get that sneaky route. He's going to have a little work to do. Yeah, he's got to go with some weird little stance, sort of a patent pending deal, and man, what a great shot.
Hey, it's tricky over there, you know. He punched that through nicely.
I want to say Austin's probably about 35 or so. Not too bad here, and he's got a pretty open shot. Just a little left. Ed's going to cash it. Nice shot.
Birdie.
Yeah, man. Austin with a nice putt to save his par there. So we wind up with with 3 pars and 2 birdies on this hole. That's a pretty well played hole on this one.
That was nice right there.
Yeah, that's a great drive. You're not going to see too
Yeah.
many much closer than that on this one.
He might have kept that CTP.
Yeah, man. Alright, that's going to put us up a tie at the top. 5 down, 5 down.
Oh my goodness. So fun.
Ed will take the pad. Chris will be second.
On our final hole of this broadcast.
That is the final hole of this segment. It's got one coming out a little low, and those cedars are not going to let that happen, man. This hole is tight now with all the trees, and definitely can't. It's not much of a low line route unless you throw a really nice roller. Kind of got to get up at least 10-12 feet up off the ground there if you're going to really have a good chance to get through. Chris just held on to that one a little bit and caught early tree, and that's like worst case scenario almost. Austin's got one up there with a little bit of height. That looks really good. Just needs to hang on and just,
a little early.
yeah, just got a little too stable on him there, and he didn't quite make the apex. But he's in decent shape. Yeah, you're pretty happy if you just get through these first couple of gaps here, really. If you get out there somewhere, at least you know you've done something.
Oh, this looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, Doug Lee's got one coming at the camera guy, and a
Cedar
pine
but
tree.
still.
Yeah, that was that big,
Pine,
that
yeah.
little pine. Yeah, got it. But he's got a decent look at it. He's got one low coming in pure looking though. Got a camera guy, and he scoots around there, and hey, he's gonna have a little bit of a look.
That was cool.
It's gonna be up 70 feet, but it's a look. Chris goes super aggressive, tomahawk rollers kind of a deal, and that thing scooted right out of bounds. Just went straight down to the bottom there. Yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna have to do some work here. Well, that's a beautiful upshot. Came right around the corner and kissed the camera. And
Well, that's exactly what you want in that
Yeah.
situation.
you get a 3 out of this one, you're definitely okay with it. In the other position, you're definitely thinking score with a 2, but this position, you're thinking don't hurt yourself here. And Chris wound up with a couple provisional deals. Wasn't sure if that was OB or he went out where and what happened, so there's a couple extra throws on this hole, so it's a little funky.
Alright, well,
But that was a
rolled up there
fantastic
nicely.
roller right there, man. That was a great escape shot.
Get up in there.
Oh,
so
man,
close.
what a great run. You get a little replay, even though it didn't go in. You just gotta give it up sometimes.
Oh, that was so close.
It was right there,
really
perfect too, man.
Nice putt slash up shot, Dougley.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Jason with a little bit of a flick up that worked. And with a very nice par save. As well, Austin with that roller, that was a great save. Chris
Not
ran
what
up.
Chris was looking
Yeah,
for.
he wound up double bogey with that early hit and then that out shot. And
This hole can get you.
yeah, provisional wound up to be the same. He went up with 5 there. So, well, hey, we sure appreciate everybody watching, and we got a tight little battle here. Doug Lee-Sharpe just won back at the lead there at 5 under with Austin and Ed. So be sure to tune in. We're gonna get this next one out as soon as possible. So
Thanks for watching.
yeah, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Foxx Hills Disc Golf, and go get you some Innova discs over there at the Disc Golf Center.
Sounds right.
Yeah, I think they got the World Wide Web thing going too, so you can order it on the computer. All right, thanks again for watching, guys. See you next time.